Hi everyone, I'm Mike Sokol from RVelectricity, and I'm just going to do a quick little voltage calibration double check on this Klein RT250. I've just been kind of interested in this thing since I got it a couple of days ago. And you can see I've got my Fluke 187 sitting here. We're measuring the same voltage as this little Klein Tools thing. And I've got my full test rig here so I can kind of change voltage and all kinds of things around. And it actually is really pretty accurate. I'm tracking right now at about 120 and it says 121, 120. So, I mean, it's pretty spot on. As I take the voltage down, it's tracking along quite nicely. Here I'm seeing about 117 in both cases, 114. Yep, there we go. And then it's really, like I said, 106, 105, until I get down to below 80 volts and it starts acting wacky. Here's 88.9, yeah, and 89, 99, tracking okay down at 95. Once it gets down to 80 volts, it decides that it does not like this. And so it starts blinking its little red light at us. You can see over here, and it's telling us that something is not right, even though it's still continuing to measure okay. I'm down at 75 volts, 71 volts. And the next step that it does something wacky, once I get down to about 30 volts AC, even though it's tracking okay, once you hit 30, it decides that it's no good anymore. And so it'll just basically say it's something less than 30 volts. So it's just got the little, and no matter how far we go down. Now we take it all the way down to 0. It gives us the open ground neutral kind of thing and starts blinking at us. It doesn't like that at all. We go back up to the 120 volt side. It's fine. 125, 26, it's tracking nicely at 132. Once you get above 140 though, it says, well, I think it's 138, 137, 36. Yeah, it says, I am not liking that. There it is, 135-ish. And I ran it up to 150 just to see what would happen. So it just tops out at 150. It won't not measure any more than that. But in any event, I think these is a pretty interesting little tester for 20 bucks delivered. And it can tell you a lot more than just a standard 3-light tester. And in many cases, it does some things that may not be super obvious even with your regular digital multimeter. So I think it's a pretty good deal at 20 bucks. It looks like it's accurate within a half a volt across the spectrum, which is quite good enough. Okay, I'm Mike Sokol from RVelectricity, and thank you for watching my little quick tip for the day.